superior. How is it that the women of Jannah are more superior to the women of paradise? So Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, بِصَلَاتِهِنَّ وَصِيَامِهِنَّ وَإِبَادَتِهِنَّ اللَّهِ. Because of their fasting, because of their worshipping and prostrating before Allah, because of their reciting the Quran, because of their giving their zakat and sadaqah, it is as a result of this, they are far superior to the women of paradise. And don't be disappointed, my young friend. Jamila will not be like she is here. No, you're thinking, oh my God, I don't have a choice in the matter. I've been doing all this and I've still got Jamila here. Jamila is not going to be like this, my young friend. أَلْبَسَ اللَّهُ وَجُوهَهُ النُّورِ. Her face, them looks will disappear. وَجُوهَهُ النُّورِ. Allah will place nur on her face. This is how beautiful she will be. Nur on her face. وَأَجْسَادُهُنَّ الْحَرِيرِ. Their bodies will be covered with silk. Their faces will be beautiful and white. And their bodies will be covered with jewelry. This is why our mother, Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha, may Allah also elevate her ranks. She said to, when the huri'eens of Jannah sing for their husbands, and they will sing and you will be entertained, and they will sing with the words, نحن الخالدات فلا نبيد ونحن النائمات فلا نبعث ونحن الراضيات فلا نسخط طوبى لمن كان لنا وكنا له. نحن الخالدات, we're immortal, we're going to live forever and ever. فلا نبيد, we're never going to die. ونحن النائمات, we live in peace and comfort. فلا نبعث, we will never turn needy. ونحن الراضيات, we're always happy with our husbands, we don't give them a hard time. We will never become unhappy with them. طوبى لمن كان لنا, what to say of those who are for us and we are for them. So when this is how the women of the huri'eens of Jannah sing for their husbands, our mother Aisha radiallahu ta'ala said that the women of dunya will respond. And they will sing in these words, and they will say, نحن المصليات وما صليتنا ونحن الصائمات وما صمتنا ونحن المتصدقات وما تصدقتنا. We are the ones that used to pray. You've never prayed. You've never prostrated. We are the ones that used to fast for the sake of Allah. You've never fasted for the sake of Allah. We are the ones that used to perform wudu. You never perform wudu. We are the ones that used to give our jewelry, a sadaqah in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You never gave any sadaqah, as a result of which our mother says that the women of the dunya will overpower the huri'een. They will overpower the huri'een. You know, the last question she asked, $1 million question, you can see how much love she had for Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And she said, Ya Rasulullah, you know, sometimes a woman in the dunya is married to more than one man. Either because she was divorced bichari, or either because her husband died and then she ended up marrying another person. So she asked, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, if she was to enter paradise, and at the same time, you know, all her husbands were to enter paradise. They were all good people, and they entered paradise. Who will she be with? And whose wife will she be? There's a lot about that. Salma radiallahu ta'ala anha, though it was a general question, she was asking for herself. Because before this, she was married to Abu Salma. And Sayyidina Abu Salma radiallahu ta'ala anha passed away. And then Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam took her as his wife and as our mother. So she indirectly, she was asking for herself. And Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam made her day by saying that when she goes into paradise, Salma, she will choose the best from amongst them with character. Whoever was the best in character, this is the one that she will choose, and he will be her husband. So indirectly, Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was saying to Salma, you will choose me, and you will be my wife in Jannah just as you are my wife in the dunya. So I was saying that, you know, when he looks at this woman for 40 years, his eyes will be fixed. You know, after this period, he'll take his eyes away, and he's still in his palace. He's gone into another room. You're not going to believe this. You tell me. He's seen another one. He's seen another one. And you know what? She's millions of times more beautiful than the first. And again, he doesn't know what's him. 40 years and He's just looking one direction. And after this, he will receive all the blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Just a final hadith. I know I've only told you what the lowest of the Jannati is going to get. Sayyidina Ibn Umar radiallahu ta'ala relates hadith recorded by Imam Tirmidhi, that on top of this, that the lowest Jannati, he will be able to see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala twice every day. Every morning and every evening, he will be able to see his Creator. And there is no blessing bigger and better than seeing Allah and acquiring the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in paradise. There is nothing bigger than this. My young friends, if this is what the lowest of Jannatis is going to receive, you and I, Allah willing, inshallah, will not be from amongst the last people to enter paradise. Why? Because we're going to spend our life after this. We will make tawbah, we will ask Allah for forgiveness, and we will try our utmost best to fulfill our purpose in life, our purpose in creation, by being good human beings, by being good Muslims. And as a result of which, inshallah, we will not be from amongst the latter, we will be from amongst the former, amongst the sabiqeen al-awwaleen. If this is what the person to enter paradise last was going to receive, then what do you think those that are above him in rank? And there will be millions and millions and millions and millions of people above him in rank, and inshallah you and I will also be there. What do you think that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has got in store for us? And I conclude on this note, my young friends, it's pointless dreaming. It's pointless dreaming. Dreams mean nothing. Live the dream. You know, the dream that you're dreaming and these blessings that you're going to receive, live the dream. How are you going to acquire it? There needs to be a plan. What you're going to do as from today to receive these elevated ranks in paradise. You have a short life. You know, after I've gone from here, maybe now, I may be no more, you may be no more. We may leave this room, maybe no more. Tomorrow we may be no more. After that, my friends, it will be too late. Imma ila al-jannati, imma ila al-nar. Will be either towards heaven and hell. You know, it's all about understanding. You've attended this lecture today, and I thank you for sitting so patiently for so long. And you've attended many lectures in the past, and you will attend many lectures in the future. But my friends, these lectures mean nothing if you don't bring into your lives the messages that are being conveyed in the form of the Quran and the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is the most important thing. And you know what? It's all about tawfiq. Ask Allah for tawfiq, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you the tawfiq. I ask Allah to give me the tawfiq. Allah give me the tawfiq to act upon what I've said. Allah give you the tawfiq. Wa akhiru dawana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.